Righty. Here we go. It is week, continuing our Perfect World 2020 redo, where we have all of the games simmed over the course of these months, these doldrums of the NFL season. Our Perfect World, no injuries, no opt-outs, just strength on strength. And for those of you who have not been to the Discord channel just yet, check out the description of this or any of our other recent sims and get that link to the Discord. This game was voted on to be the NFC Game of the Week. It is Packers at Saints here in the Superdome. And we are going to bring that one to you here live. Phil Nagy for Nagy on Sports, joined as always on the chat for his color commentary and general bantering abilities on the chat, my cousin Kit. And we are going to bring this thing to you here in about 4 seconds. And if you had signed up on the Discord channel, you would have gotten a message about 25 minutes ago saying, we're going to start in about 25 minutes. And you would have been ready to go. Mason Crosby boots it away. It's going to be taken 3 yards deep, and a knee taken there by the kick returner, number 11, Deontay Harris. A very special little 5'6", 170 kind of player. That was his 2020 stats after the first 2 weeks of football for Drew Brees, so he's been effective. Not a ton of yards, but to get some stuff. Morning, George. All right, man, lots of superstars on both sides of the football. Brees going to start in a shotgun. He's got Kamara on his right hip. He's going to give it to Kamara inside zone, left side. He spins through the hole. He's going to get ripped down by Savage, but he gets a gain of 6 before he is ripped down by safety Darnell Savage. There was his numbers for last week. Kamara, 99 yards and 2 TDs in their week 2. I think it was a win. I can't remember. Give it again. Nope. Play action to Kamara, left side. He's going to throw it out there. He's got his man Thomas up at the 45. 13 yards and a first down for the Saints. That's right. He did get that Discord notification. Left side. He's got his man again. That's a little slant from the left side. Trequain Smith, 8-yard gain. So again, Drew Brees, arm strength starting to become an issue. So you're going to see lots of short, quick little passes like that one. Left side, past the 40 to the 35, and he's got his man Smith again. 1st and 10, and they're moving fast here in the Superdome are the Saints. Back to pass again. He's got a 5-step drop, just zips it across the middle. He's got a wide open Michael Thomas, and he spins his way down to the 11 with some nice run after catch there for can't guard Mike. LaFleur not really sure what's going. Mike Pettine's defense a little bit punched in the mouth. You got to know what the game plan is here. When you got number 9 back there, he can't throw the ball more than about 20 yards down the field anymore. Why are you playing such release coverage there? So much space. Left side, touchdown. Kamara, easy play there. Kevin King tried to cover him one-on-one. Gosh, that drive was a clinic in short passing attack. In less than 3 minutes, too. They got down there, and they got down there fast. Obviously, future first ballot Hall of Famer Drew Brees, surgical on that drive. 6 plays, 74 yards, and a very quick score there for the Saints. So now the Packers receiving their first possession of the football game, taken from a yard deep. He's to the 20, angles left to the 25, and he's going to be ripped down there on the return. That's Tavon Austin, also 5'8", 180. So 2 small, little shifty return men. There's Rodgers' stats on the young season. 2 weeks in, 6 TDs, 3 picks. It's a little high for him. 500, excuse me, and 84 yards. Yeah, Kamara's a stud. He had that 6 touchdown game, right? That was nuts. All right, shotgun empty formation for the also first ballot Hall of Famer Rodgers. He's going to check it down to the right side. It's caught for 2 yards, falling out of bounds. Alan Lazard over there on that right sideline in front of the Saints bench. He's going to get 2. Here's Aaron Jones in the middle. He's going to run his way into Hendrickson, and he's going to fall forward for 4 yards. Aaron Jones, Trey Hendrickson, a now free agent edge rusher who moves inside in those positions. A lot of people maybe think the Browns might go after him as not a break-the-bank edge rusher. Here comes Cameron Jordan, speaking of break-the-bank edge rushers, and he gets it off to the right side. And it is caught in space. Great catch there by the receiver. Devin Funchess, of course, we didn't see much of this year. Not sure if he was an opt-out or just got hurt, but you didn't see Devin Funchess in that passing attack for the Packers, and that's part of the reason we're doing this series. Of course, that's also why you see superstar David Bakhtiari over there, left tackle, because he is definitely playing the entire season. Left side, Rodgers zips it. He's got Adams inside Saints territory to the 39. So both quarterbacks starting off red hot here. Janoris Jenkins is the one that brings him down now. And they are into Saints territory after 4 quick plays. Spinning left side, Rodgers, pressure coming. He's going to get sacked. It's a 3-man sack sandwich there. Quan Alexander and Cam Jordan were the two that are going to, I think, get credit for the half sack, and Hendrickson was also involved in that 6-yard loss as Rodgers had nowhere to go that particular time. Ace formation, tight wing, tight receiver. He's going to go Jones up the middle, breaks a tackle, and he's going to go down. Malcolm Jenkins makes the tackle, veteran safety out of the Ohio State University, of course. 3rd and 10, he gets the sack yardage back. Back to pass. Here, Aaron Rodgers, he's going to go down again. Outside the right end, that's Marcus Davenport. And he's going to get around that all-pro left tackle, Bakhtiari, and they're going to go ahead and sack him all the way back to midfield, so they're going to have to punt the football. So 2 big sacks on that drive. Welcome, Wendell. Good morning. Is it still morning? It is still morning for me for another 24 minutes. Angled out of bounds at the 8-yard. Nice punt there by your punter, J.K. Scott, of course, played his college football at Alabama. All right, well, red-hot Drew Brees right back onto the field after it wasn't really a 3-and-out, it was maybe like a 6-and-out, but still counts. Back to pass, he goes play action. He's got lots of time, he's going to shuffle. Watch out, we know it's coming, it's the sack, it's a safety. Got him in the end zone, Smith. Zadarius Smith of the Smith & Smith law firm variety. And that's Zadarius Smith, 6'4", 272, in his 6th year out of Kentucky now, and he is a sack master, of course, in the shuffle sack for the safety, the old S3 shuffle sack safety. And that's an unfortunate start of events for the Saints, and he's going to be ripped down right at the 40. Packers very lucky to get some points and the ball back because the Saints looked so lethal on their first drive of the game. Bunch formation to the left side. Aaron Rodgers in a shotgun. He's going to be back to pass. This time he gets it off quickly. He's going to swing it out to his running back on the right side. It's Jones. He makes 1-man miss. And Marshawn Lattimore, sure-handed tackling DB, also from the Ohio State University, makes the tackle. 5 yards. Little motion. They fake it to the receiver. Now Jones up the middle, and he's going to run into a couple of linebackers. He's going to get ripped down to the ground hard. Quan Alexander again meets him there in the middle of the hole. Great stop. Now in his 6th year out of LSU, Quan Alexander. Across the middle, he's got his man. First down, Jones. Jamal Williams kind of functioning as the 3rd down back, and he's taken down by the safety, also named Williams. That would be P.J. Williams. If I had to guess, I'll have to go to the injured reserve list here. Marcus Williams, I apologize. Marcus Williams, another player who ended the year on IR for the Saints. 1st and 10 from the 47 into New Orleans territory again. Both quarterbacks have started out pretty hot, except for Breeze's shuffle sack safety. That's a strike to the left side. Valdez-Scantling, he's got 8 for his first catch. Clock runs down to 6 minutes exactly. 3 tight ends stretch that line long. They're going to bring the 3rd one in motion. He's going to set up now in a tight wing on the right side. They're going to turn around. They're going to give it wide. Open in the middle is Aaron Jones, and a first down run for Aaron Jones. He's got 18 now early in this quarter. Starting the game. Welcome, Wendell. Go Browns. Oh, I already said welcome. Sorry. Go Browns. I just looked down and saw somebody else's name, and I apologize for it. Right up the middle. Good run there, Aaron Jones. Really turning into a really, really good running back is Aaron Jones. It was a great find for them for sure. Motion. They're going to go ahead and give it to Williams. He tries to angle back to the outside, and Quan to Truth. Quan Alexander says, nope, ain't having. Actually, Quan to Truth, I believe, is Raekwon McMillan, if I'm remembering correctly from their social media handles. Aaron Jones left side. He's got 5, and he's going to go down at the 24. Call it a gain of 6 for Aaron Jones in his fifth carry of the quarter. Now 3rd and 4. Shotgun again. Rodgers, 4-man rush across the middle, wide open in the middle of the field, and he's got it caught there by his receiver in the middle of the field. Who is that? Number 89, Mercedes Lewis. Good old Mercedes Lewis spent some time with the Jags. Believe this or not, Mercedes Lewis is in his 15th year. Can you believe that? 15th year in the NFL for Mercedes Lewis. Plays a little H-back, plays a little extra tight end here for the Packers. 1st and 10 shotgun, give it again up the middle. This time it's, whoa, ripped down hard in the hole. Really nice tackle. That's all-pro middle linebacker Demario Davis, former Brown, making the tackle. He really thrived when he got to New Orleans, didn't he? That's going to be Valdez Scaling. He's going to get 4 to the left side, brings up a 3rd and 6. They can get a first down just on the other side of the 5 there. Shotgun for Rodgers. He's got the time. He's going to fire right side. He's got his man Lazard to the 2, to the 1. He's going to be down at the 1-yard line, but it's a first down and goal to go. From 1 yard out, Alan Lazard. Double tight end to the right side, receiver out to the left. They switch up the coverage just a little bit. Back to pass. Rodgers, right side, caught, touchdown. He's got his man. That's Robert Tonyan, who's really emerged as a weapon. Indiana State, pride of Indiana State. Robert Tonyan, 6'5", and 237. So very talented weapon, and that's too easy. So not going to go for 2, just going to go ahead and continue to milk the 2-point lead after that sack.
The kick is good.
So 58 yards, 6:02 on that drive. And 2:09 remaining in the quarter. 9-7 Packers leading these hometown Saints here in week 3 of our Perfect World Sim redo here at Nagy on Sports. Harris is going to get up to the 27, and he's going to go down there. Breeze back out onto the field after taking that safety on the previous drive, which actually became a 9-point swing because the Packers took the free kick after the safety and brought it down for a touchdown. So under center, double tight ends. Going to go right up the middle to Kamara. Big hole, first down and more, and he's going to get ripped down by the safety. Good tackle there in space, but Kamara had a great run there before he was met by Adrian Amos. Safety out of Penn State now in his 6th season, playing in this Mike Pettin defense. Here comes Smith in motion. They fake the pop pass to Smith. Give it to Kamara. He's going to try to go left side. He almost keeps his balance. He was kind of cut early in the play. And he's going to stumble forward for 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Christian Kirksey, of course, former Brown, on the tackle. Following Mike Pettin across the middle. Dump it off. That's Jared Cook, your tight end. And that's a first down to Jared Cook, your tight end, as Breeze is now 6 for 6. And I don't think any pass has been longer than 13 yards. That's the long for the day, including run after catch. Right side angle, and he's going to get knocked down. He couldn't get the corner. Kamara, nice play there. 51 middle linebacker Chris Barnes, and of course Jair Alexander, the talented cornerback over there on that side, helping to make the tackle as well. 20 seconds remaining, going to be the last play potentially of the first quarter unless they choose to let this thing run all the way down. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, no seconds. So we'll see in the second here from the Superdome. 9-7. Packers leading here in our NFC Game of the Week at Nagy on Sports. Stretch left side to Kamara. He's got the 50, he's got the 46, and he's going to go down about the 47, actually. Didn't quite get that ball all the way up. 3-yard gain on the stretch play left side. 3rd and 7 upcoming for Breeze and the Saints. Breeze is back to pass. He's got right side. He's got Thomas. He's got a first down. That's just so easy. Jair Alexander, again, one of the best cover corners in the league, and Mike Thomas just runs such good routes. He's such a big body, and he's got catcher's mitts for hands. That's a really, really easy play, and one that obviously Drew Brees has really kept his career at a high level over these last few years because of the emergence of Michael Thomas. A little hard count for Brees. He's going to go 5-step drop. He's got time. He's going to shuffle. He's going to dump it off to Kamara, who's going to be ripped down immediately by Chris Barnes. But a good tackle in space, especially Kamara. You want to get him to the ground fast. They're going quick again. 2nd and 6 now. Shotgun again, Breeze, left side, he's got his man in space, but this one's knocked away. He had a slants it up to Smith, and that thing was knocked away by the defensive back. Didn't catch a number on that play, and they got out of it so quickly. Right over the middle, there he is, wide open this time. Traquaine Smith, and Amos saves maybe a touchdown. Down inside the 15, call it the 13. First down, Saints, and Smith celebrates. Double tight right side, under center is Drew Brees. Kamara alone in the backfield. Turn around, give it to Kamara. He angles right side, he had a huge hole to the left. Look at that giant amount of space to the left side near that 10-yard line mark if he had chosen to go left on that cut.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, good to see all those superstars, all teams fully healthy, fully had a year to mature in terms of ratings. I guess if you were an opt-out, you probably didn't grow much. So if you were an opt-out, you're probably at what you were before the season starts. That's probably the case. So you get a little bit of a bump for playing. Breeze back to pass. Right side is going to airmail. We've seen that incompletion 5 different times now, trying to hit that running back out of the backfield on that wheel route where they throw it quickly and let the running back run under it, and it's been unsuccessful every time. That field goal from Lutz, however, is not unsuccessful and or is successful. The old double negatives, Phil. Good job. 10-9 now here. Yeah, Thomas also had that just nursed that high ankle sprain all year, which is death for a receiver.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over first and
it'll be interesting to see what the Saints choose to do at quarterback. I can't really imagine that they're going to roll with Taysom Hill, and I also really can't imagine that they're just going to give the keys to the kingdom to Jameis Winston either. So we'll see what happens. Time will tell. Yeah, he did. I'm not sure what he did. Comments about the coaches or something. Something happened to get himself in hot water. There's a little bit of a late flag. Are we going to get a face mask? We are going to get a face mask. Must have been a horse collar because he was behind him when he made that tackle, Marshawn Lattimore. There was a little smoke out early in the offseason about Lattimore maybe getting traded to the Browns, which I would not hate. But he will also become a free agent after this season, so you'd have to pay him his 5th year money and then either try to re-sign him or just watch him walk out the door. Are you willing to give up a mid-round pick for a year rental, essentially, of Marshawn Lattimore? Depending on what the pick is, I think I absolutely would.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
What say you, Browns fans, on the chat today? Would you give up, let's say, a 3rd-round pick? We have 2 3rd-round picks. Would you give up our 3rd-round pick, number 91, for a year's rental of Marshawn Lattimore, fully knowing that you weren't going to be able to re-sign him after this season because he would be way too expensive and go somewhere else? Shotgun again for Aaron Rodgers. He's back to pass. He's got lots of time. He's going to go out of the backfield with Jamal Williams. That time it's complete. A little bit of a wheel route to the right side. Okay, George says definitely. Oh, by the way, I am also definitely. I would gladly give up a 3rd-round pick for a year of a healthy Lattimore, and then hopefully try to woo him with some hometown money because he's from North. He's from Glenville. Pressure non-existent, but Rodgers is going to spin. He's going to take off. He's got the 30. He's got the 25, 20, 15, 10. Sliding down inside the 10 at the 8. 20-yard scamper from the old wily veteran, Aaron Rodgers. What a run there now. 37 years young, Aaron Rodgers. 20-yard gain down to the 8. Kit's in on the trade, too, even if you knew it was for 1 year. So wing and a strong eye left side. They're going to go ahead and run Jones, and he is going to be ripped down. Demario Davis again. Just turned into such a flippin' stud in the middle of that Saints defense. Right side, touchdown. Devin Funchess, he's got his man. Big, tall target. Devin Funchess is a tall human being. You know that. I don't know where Funchess is. He's not showing up on their roster. Maybe they ended up cutting him or something. Anyway, The game still thinks he's in there. Devin Funchess.
His kick is good.
And that's going to be another touchdown on top of it. Now 16-10. High fives for that offensive line as Rogers throws another touchdown. This one to Devin Funchess. Here is Harris again. He's going to get ripped down immediately. Christian Kirksey in special teams coverage.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, Funchess, Michigan. I'd already forgotten. There's Mike Thomas's young season. 16 catches, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, and we're a quarter and a half into week 3. That's pretty good numbers. Left side, he's got his man on the slant. Guess who? Can't guard Mike. 8 yards. And now can't guard Mike is in the zone, top of your screen. I don't know what his superstar X Factor ability is. Turn around, give it to Kamara, left side, angling his way, 1st down and more. Tackling there in the play, Kevin King and Christian Kirksey.
That's good for us Saints.
Yeah, they are in mega cap hell for sure. Breeze under center again. Kamara ripped down in the backfield. Kenny Clark says, sit down. What a play there by the nose tackle, Kenny Clark. He is a good one. Big part of that Mike Pettin defense back there. 6'3", 314 out of UCLA. You also may see a little bit of snacks, Damon Harrison, if they need a blow for Clark as he anchors the middle of this 3-4 defense. Now pressure coming. They get around it, but here comes the second rusher, and he's going to go, no, ball's out, but it's picked up by Cesar Ruiz, the center, and Ruiz is going to get taken down at the 14. So Dean Lowry, that DN, comes around the right tackle side, strip sack of Breeze after some shuffling, and then it's picked up by the center, Ruiz, and Ruiz takes it all the way back. So now we have a 3rd and 33 upcoming. Let's see how far he can throw it, according to Madden. From the 5, he's going to shuffle again. He's going to throw it, but they're going to call it incomplete. That should be a sack. Speaking of snacks, he gets a sack. All the way down, just your typical 4th and 42 upcoming. With a quarterback who can't throw it more than 20 yards. At least he was actually looking to deliver that one. It wasn't going to be the straight shuffle sack, but a good shuffle snack for snacks. Damon Harrison. 6'3", 339. Played his college football at William Penn. Punt from Morstead from in his end zone. Going to be taken just on the other side of the 50 by Austin, breaking it back to the 50, and that's where the Packers will start over again. Fresh off a touchdown pass from Aaron Rodgers to Devin Funchess with 6:07 remaining in the half. That's right, every day I'm shuffling. Remember when that was a song that people looked? Right side, Funchess, one-on-one with Lattimore. The old Ohio State-Michigan battle on that right side, and Funchess completes it for a 1st down. Clock continues to run. They're already down to the 35 after that 15-yard gain on 1st down. Rodgers back to pass, left side, got his man, Tanyan, just darting across the middle, about an 8-yard dig route, and he's going to get that 8 yards, and now it's a 2nd and 2 upcoming. As you can see, Breeze talking to that assistant coach that every team has. We need a name for him. Let's come up with a name for him. I'm going to start out with Reggie. It looks like a Reggie. Looks like a young Reggie Langhorne to me. That's a touchdown to Devontae Adams. What a catch in the corner. And he beats both DBs. The camera guy gets out of his face. Let's watch this one again. I was sitting down looking at the chat for a minute. I didn't see this route. Look at this angle route. Right to the corner. Just throw it to the pylon. Let me go make a play. And that's Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who can't stay with him. And then Rodgers Tebow's at the end of it for a little insult to injury. We need a name for that skinny black coach that every team has. The spy coach, yeah. I started out with Reggie. He looks like a young Reggie Langhorne. So we could say, there's Reggie. Since he's on every roster, he spies on every team. He's making so much money spying on all the teams because he's developed the ability to clone himself or time travel so he can be at all the games simultaneously. He's got like Hermione's time turner, so he can be at all the games at the same time. Shout out to my Harry Potter fans. All right, well, here's a strip of the Shuffle Sack compilation. It's a shuffle sack. A shuffle sack. There was your theme song for it. I am a music teacher, so ask for a theme song and we'll get it. Or we'll let Dwayne do it. He writes great parodies for football. Up the middle, Kenny Clark. Sit down, Camara. Third TFL of the half. Oh, yeah, okay. Earl's not bad for the EA coach. I like that. Breeze coming, another sack. Oh, the Packers are just starting to feast now. Amos with his first as he came on a safety blitz. 3rd and 20 now. And the Saints are really in trouble if they can't stop this pass rush. Again, with two of maybe the best pair of bookend tackles in Toronto. Check right side into traffic. Can't guard Mike unless you have 3 people, in which case you can. Incomplete pass, punt coming from Morstead. All right, we'll go with Earl. Earl, the EA coach. Austin, once again, gets it past the 50, and the Packers have another short field with 3:36 remaining. And they're going to get the second half kick, so a big chance for a double dip, which would just absolutely put this game out of reach here in the first half. Left side, he's got his man. Funchess. Well, I mean, I went back and found those sliders that we had talked about, Kit, for gameplay. I can go back and turn a couple of those things down, turn picks down a little bit, turn pass rush down a little bit if you want. Maybe in lieu of the shuffle sack, we turn the sacks down, we turn the pass rush down, or the pass blocking up. Aaron Jones is going to get 8, 2nd and 2, 2:33 and counting. Turn around, give it to Jones again. First down up the middle as he follows All-Pro left guard Elgin Jenkins.
Aaron Jones on the carry. The tackle by Quan Alexander.
Quan Alexander makes the tackle. We're going to be down nearly to the 2-minute warning. 3 tight ends draped to the right side. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They're not going to get the play off with this motion. 2-minute warning here in Nolans in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing says New Orleans like German engineering. Back to pass. Spinning to the left side. He's going to throw on the run. He's got his man coming back to him. That was Tanyan, but they're only going to get a couple of yards because his momentum was pushing him backwards. They're going to give him a gain of 1 on that particular play, but it did stop the clock when he went out of bounds. 1:55, right side. He's got his man on a slant from the right side. That's Funchess again. And a good play for Funchess now. Clock running, 3rd and 4. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it away. Smart play by Rodgers. His first incompletion of the day, by the way, was 19 of 19 until that ball. Talk about a clinic. 26-10 now, your score with 1:26 to play. So a short drive and honestly a win for the Saints defense to not give up a touchdown there. Yeah, that's true. That's very true about the seeing it coming mile away. I'm almost surprised when they actually can throw the ball away or dump it off because of that situation that you can see coming. So maybe we just turn down interceptions a little bit. All right, shotgun and $1:21 to go. Breeze is going to dump it off. It's hit. It's up in the air, and it's going to fall to the turf. He tried to dump it off to Cook. Again, now 10 of 14. Breeze started out lightning hot in that first drive, and he has been pretty tough since then. Pretty tough sledding since then. He's going to get 7 yards to the right side. That's Taysom Hill. Oh, Taysom Hill is in at quarterback. What happened? I'm not sure. There shouldn't be any injuries. Maybe they just have a formation where Taysom Hill plays quarterback. Actually, there is. I made one. I made a formation where Taysom Hill plays fullback or quarterback to try to get the game. I didn't realize he had come in. Breeze left side. He's got Cook. He's going to fall out of bounds. No, not out of bounds. They have to use their second timeout. Yeah, we can tweak a couple points and see how it makes a difference. But yes, there have been a bevy of turnovers and sacks to start the season. Like this formation. Oh no, he gets it left side. He's got his man, and he's going to get 1 yard because he can't throw it any farther than that. 3rd and 5 as they're going to save their last timeout. Left side, he's got his man. First down and more. Good run after the catch for Smith. He's down to the 42. 16, they're going to go ahead and call the timeout. Does Will Lutz have 59 in that leg in the dome? We're going to find out. Nope, we're going to run another play. 16 seconds left. This one's got to be near the sidelines here, which means Breeze is going to have to throw it really, really early. He does. Sideline. No, go out of bounds. What are you doing? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Can't guard Mike. 3, 2, 1. And an epic fail at the end of the half. Time management Madden strikes again, and they somehow can't run the field goal unit out with 8 seconds. That was a huge fail on can't guard Mike / whatever player little widget says we should run out of bounds to save the clock, which they absolutely did not do. All right, second half kick. Yeah, Madden is super rough at it. They're also very predictable. They're going to save all their timeouts until they absolutely can't, and then they're going to run boatloads amount of clock before they call them. And then they'll always call the last one with 10 seconds left. Then kick a field goal from wherever they're in. Welcome back, Isaac. Yeah. That's a big thing for sure. All right, first drive of the second half again. Very dominant first half for Aaron Rodgers. You can see him still glowing inside handoff. This one is Jones, and he's up to the 34. Give him a gain of 6. He's 41 on 11 carries for the season. Back to pass. Had pressure coming, but he throws a strike to Tanyan right at the first down marker. I think they're going to give him forward progress. They are. First down now, 20 of 21 for Rodgers. He is cooking with gas. Back to pass. Right side, missed it. Second incompletion of the game. Actually, the first real incompletion, because his first one was just a throwaway out of bounds. Rodgers in the shotgun again. 2nd and 10. 13:50, third quarter to play. Rodgers with time. Now he's going to roll right. Pressure coming. He throws it away as Hendrickson meets him. Smart play by the crafty veteran. Live to play on 3rd and down. 3rd and down, 3rd and 10. Oh, sweet.
Rodgers pass complete to Alan Lazard.
Alan Lazard, they're going to get the first down.
First down, Green Bay.
I was looking at the chat, so we'll see if they give us the replay. They will. Thank you, first down replay. Rodgers just zipped that thing to the right side. Just an easy little check with me, and look how much space was being given by Gardner Johnson. It's an easy pitch and catch for somebody like Aaron Rodgers and his receivers. Jones left side, he's going to try to break the tackle on Malcolm Jenkins, and he can't do it. Malcolm Jenkins filling the hole, stopping the run. 2nd and 7.
Jenkins on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Motion left to right. Fake this jet sweep to Valdez-Scantling. Give it to Jones and give him 2 more. 3rd and medium coming up here. 3rd and 5.
42-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to pass. Fires it right side in the slot. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. He's got a first down. I think Valdez-Scantling is a free agent. Maybe somebody the Browns might want to kick the tires on. It's okay. It's okay, baby girl. You don't need to bark at anybody. Ginny wants to make herself onto the chat. All right, here we go. First down after that catch. They are made it down to the 35. Rodgers with that same 3 tight end look to the right side. Let's see if they send the 3rd one in motion. That's Sternberger. They do. So Lattimore comes up to play tight coverage on that side. Turn around, give it to Jones right up the middle, and he's going to be ripped down by Alex Anzalone, linebacker, University of Florida.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle.
Back to pass. Zipping it across the middle. Tanyan again. He's going to be real close. I'm going to say give him a gain of 5.5. We should see a 3rd and 1. We are going to see a 3rd and 1. Big time 3rd down, obviously in field goal range for a team that's up by 16. You need every stop you can get, and you need them to not score touchdowns if you are the Saints and you want to have a chance to come back. 10:30 to play. Rodgers going to spin left side. Rodgers going to throw on the run. First down, Tanyan. Didn't need a lot, didn't get a lot, but it's a first down and a strike on the run for Aaron Rodgers. And Matt LaFleur is excited about it. He wants him to move a little bit quicker, get back to the line, and call another play. Tired defense showing up now for the Saints. Right side, another quick little hitter. It's caught by Lewis again. Mercedes Lewis to the 19 for 3 more. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun coming here again. Aaron Rodgers empty by the backfield. Oh, that time he jumped the route. Demario Davis was sick of it. I've had enough of it. He jumps the route and knocks it down. 3rd and 6 upcoming. Lindsley snap back. Delayed handoff. Jones, first down on the run. They caught everybody napping. They caught the Saints defense napping, and Jones gashes them for 11 up the middle. And that's an easy first down there. P.J. Williams, the tackle. So they got 2 Jenkins back there, 2 Williamses back there. Got to know somebody or have famous last names like that to be on the defense. Tight ace formation. He's got a wing on either side, which are receivers. He's got everybody leaves the pocket though. Dump off to Jamal Williams down to the 5, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal now here from the 5-yard line. 3 wide receivers and Tanya. Now they're going to bring one in motion. They're going to pop pass. No, fake the pop pass. Jones, touchdown! Untouched into the end zone. Aaron Jones, touchdown, Packers. And the beatdown is on here in Nolens. I almost said the city of sin, but we are not in Vegas. We are not in Sin City. Down on the bayou. That's kind of what I was thinking of here in New Orleans. So 33-10 now. Beat down, beat down. I haven't seen hand on this stream, Isaac. From the goal line, Harris, maybe get a little magic on special teams or just get it up to the 28-yard line where you're going to start your drive. All right. Still got a lot of time, and you got the crafty veteran back there with some weapons, but he can't throw the ball very far. And we have appropriately nerfed him as such. So he's like a 70 on throw power or something like that because he just doesn't have it anymore. That's going to be a 3-yard scamper to the left for Kamara. His 10th carry, but only 25 yards. Packers again adjusting and putting a lot of dudes up near the line over the course of this game. Now Hill. Taysom Hill fires a strike. That one had some heat on it. He's got can't guard Mike. Thomas has got a first down, and now 3 of 3 is Taysom Hill. And back into the game comes Drew Brees. So that was cool. I'm glad that worked. I actually subbed Taysom Hill in at quarterback on a couple of possessions, and it actually looks like they're using those couple of formations, so that worked out well. Right side, Drew Brees.
10 yards on the pickup in 2nd and inches.
Adrian Amos on the tackle, 2nd and inches now from midfield. Brees against a 4-man rush, left side, caught right on his back was Kevin King, but Traquaine Smith with a great catch. And again, Drew Brees continues his check down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yep, the beatdown is indeed on, George. Right side, angling is Kamara.
Alvin Kamara on the carry.
Also, George, if you haven't gone on and checked, Kit and I made a tutorial video about using Discord, and he changed your nickname to show how you can change nicknames. So, oh, fumble, and it's going to be picked up. Insult to injury, 40, 50, 30, 20, 10, 5. Kevin King, touchdown. The beatdown quickens. Oh my, unlucky there. As the Saints had a little bit of a drive, and then the ball is ripped out. Scoop and score. First turnover of the game, and it goes 6 points to the team that didn't need any more points now. 40-10. Ay. Sorry everybody. I promise this was voted game of the week. And yeah, you're right, their first drive was so dominant. They scored so quickly, and they have just looked like doo-doo pants since. And they technically did have a safety in the end zone. It's a turnover, but it's not going to count as a turnover, I don't think. At least not according to the little Madden graphic. Breeze in a shotgun again. I imagine he's going to be there most of the rest of the afternoon unless they're just willing to wave the white flag. I don't know if they will. Blitz coming late. He's got Kamara out of the backfield. 45-50 into Packer territory. Nice play, their biggest play out of the gates. Thanks to that 13 yards of run after catch for Alvin Kamara. First down, Saints. Thanks for laughing at my jokes. Right side, he's got Mike Thomas. He's going to get 7. 2nd and 3. Sean Payton frustrated over there on that sideline. His defense frustrated. 40 points.
At the Packers' 41-yard line.
Of course, the last 7 were not his defense's fault. And 2 of them were not his defense's fault.
That's good.
So really the defense has only given up 31 points.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun again, he's back to pass. Surveying the field, left side. He's got his man, Thomas, down past the 20 to the 16. First down, Saints. Mike Thomas now in the zone. How many catches does he have? He's got to be getting close to 10. He's got to be getting close to double digits today. Back to pass, give it to Kamara up the middle. He tries to go right, and Zadarius Smith is waiting to devour, and he does. Not just a pass rusher, Zadarius Smith. Good in run defense there as well.
2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Clock running, we're under 2:30 here, 3rd quarter. Back to pass, Breeze firing it out of bounds. Nobody open, didn't like what he see, didn't want to take a shuffle sack, throws it out of bounds.
On the throwaway. Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
40-10, 2:25, 3rd and 12 upcoming. Right side, he's got him! Knocked away at the last second. Jair Alexander over there on can't guard Mike. It was a big-time matchup, and let's just, sure, go ahead and take the field goal. Why not? You know, start to chip into this 30-point lead, one little chunk at a time. Will Lutz's kick is up, and it's true, 40-13. Good morale builder for the troops, though, getting that field goal on the board. I don't know why you just don't go for it every time once you get down by, like, 14. You should have to go for it. Tavon Austin, 1 yard deep, going to be ripped down outside the 20. Call it the 24. 1st and 10 again for the Green Bay Packers. Again, they are up a touchdown from when they came on the field last time, thanks to their defense. That's Aaron Jones, and he's going to get gobbled up in the backfield. Cameron Jordan, electric pass rusher on that right tackle side. You can see he is an X factor over there. Is Cameron Jordan. He went to Cal, is that right? He did. 10 years ago, he went to Cal. Love it. Love when I remember where they go to college. Makes me feel good about my memory. Empty formation as they're still throwing up now. 27 over the middle again. Tanyan to the 42. 28 of 32 now for Rodgers. Still only 247. He's been doing a lot of checking down as well, but obviously can make the big play when need to. That's Valdez Scantling, and another first down to MVS, as they call him.
8-yard pickup and a Packer first down.
Little motion, snapping this one late. This is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Angling right side, and a big first down run for Aaron Jones. Passing to set up the run here. And this one is all but over. We got 15 more minutes here. If the Packers go up by too much more, we can just quick sim this thing to the end if you want. I don't know how interesting it still is here with such a big lead. 2nd and 7, 14-22 and counting. Rodgers waiting for that play clock to get all the way down. Inside handoff again. Jones holding that football with both arms tucked over it like a very, very important loaf of bread that shouldn't get squished at all, and he gets another first down. 1st and 10. Again, now to again, left side. This time he's going to lose 2. Great play over there on the side again. Marcus Davenport in run stop formation this time. Yeah, it's a little early in the day, Isaac. And again, hundreds of people are watching these. They just watch them later. Our evening sims always have more. Still can't figure out how we got on that weird YouTube trip where all of a sudden we've popped up on hundreds of people's recommended for you videos, and they all came and joined. That was nutty. I'm still not sure how that happened. And I keep waiting for it to happen again because we had 10,000 views of that video right away and gained like almost 300 subscribers out of it. So I'll take that anytime. Just not sure how that happened. Trying to get it to happen again. Yeah, we haven't seen her this morning, Isaac. Crosby's going to go ahead and try to extend this lead back out to 30. 43 up. His kick is long enough. His kick is good. 43-13 here in New Orleans. From the 1-yard line, Deontay Harris juking his way up to the 25, and he's going to go down at the 26-yard line. Drew Brees and company back out onto the field again. Cool, George. Yeah, I just don't know what the perfect storm of, if it was organic, you know, we had a couple, you know, we had like 80 or 100, and then all of a sudden, I don't know. I just don't know what happened to trip some sort of internal YouTube metric to get that to happen. That's right. See, Isaac, you're catching along already. You're finding out everybody's little quirky little things like Dinosaur loves screen passes. Left side, but not when they're obviously called. Not when everybody knows it's going to be a screen pass. That's a nice little out route to Jared Cook, who's up to 7 catches.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Brees again, probably going to just throw this thing. Oh, it dropped the interception. He had it in his hands, Emmanuel Sanders there, and it was just jumped, and Jair Alexander dropped the pick. Left side, he's got Thomas, 30, breaking tackles inside the 30 to the 27. Just another quick slant. I just don't understand it, how you're giving up now 9 for $123 for Mike Thomas. How the Packers defense doesn't know what's coming. He cannot throw the ball downfield. Hey, welcome in, Sean. Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is now. Left side, Thomas again on another slant. 10 catches now for Mike Thomas. Trying to be the early leader in the clubhouse for catches here for the season. Back to pass again, Brees, right side, middle, he's got his man, that's Sanders, and he's ripped down at the 3. Emmanuel Sanders now 2nd and inches. They still can't get a first down. Of course, Emmanuel Sanders played the majority of his career in Denver, now coming over as a free, I believe he came over as a free agent this year or last year. Right side, touchdown, easy one, nobody even close to him, Jared Cook. And that's a touchdown for Drew Brees and the Saints. Again, unfortunately, just far too little and far, far, far too late. But it was nice to get back on the board again, a little bit of a confidence booster potentially for the offense as they move into the 2nd quarter of the season. 43-20 now, 9:13 to play. Austin from the 2, right up the middle, battering his way to the 27. Tavon Austin.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10, we got 9:10 to go in the game. Packers well on their way to this victory. Right side, Aaron Jones. Just milk some clock, get a few yards, 2nd and 6.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Cameron Jordan made the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Right side, knocked down Cam Jordan at the line of scrimmage. So Aaron Jones is going to get 0 yards on that carry. Now a 3rd and 7. Clock running under 8 here. Empty backfield. Rodgers with time. Pressure coming. Davenport got him. Ran out of time, and Marcus Davenport throwing a heater. Touchdown. Not a touchdown. That would be a sack, Phil. 4th and 12 upcoming, so they get the 3 and out that they wanted. Just feels like a little, like, why didn't you try for the second and the third quarter, Saints? Aaron Rodgers just too good. Right side, Harris making men miss. He's all the way up past the 45 to the 47. So another short field. Let's see if they can punch it in quickly here. Can Drew Brees and the boys. There's Mike Thomas. 10 catches, a $138. He is special. Go Bucks. Across the middle, he's got his man. Easy dump off. Excuse me, I'm yawning. 5 yards for Traquan Smith. 2nd and 5. 6:45 and counting on the clock. Right side, it's oh, I thought it was picked. Caught by Mike Thomas. Jair Alexander tried to jump the route. Again, these guys have to know that the pass is coming within the first 10 yards of the receiver's route. I don't understand how it's such an obvious thing. Screen pass right side. He's got blockers and then quickly swarmed by the Packers defensive backs. Taysom Hill throwing that screen. Kamara going to actually end up losing a yard when all is said and done. He had the blockers out there, but Smith's pass was a little bit errant. Taysom Hill's pass, to Kamara was a little bit errant. And it took him a while to recover. There's a first down to Cook. Took him a while to recover and get his bearings, and by that time they had swarmed him at the Packers defense. There's Jared Cook again. He's up to 9 catches now, so 19 catches between Cook and Thomas here today for Brees. He's got 5:10 on the clock, and he is back to pass. Right side, that time finally got a big mitt. Adrian Amos knocked that out of the hands of Emmanuel Sanders. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
That's what I'm saying. Just ride these receivers back for 10 yards, and you'll be fine. Left side check down. Latavius Murray out of the backfield. He's going to get ripped down at the 19. Latavius Murray. 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Right up the middle. He's not going to get it. 3rd and 2. And Kenny Clark and Preston Smith shut him down in the middle of that defensive line for the Packers.
It's 4th down. That's good for another Saints.
Another first down on the left side, Emmanuel Sanders now. 1st and 10. We're at 3:30 to play. And counting. There's out of the side of the play. That's Josh Hill. Their second tight end.
Complete to Josh Hill. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Triple tight ends left side. They're going to go ahead and bring one of them in motion. And they're going to run the football. Kamara, 5-1. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara. And he is into the end zone. His 30th career rushing touchdown. And they're going to go ahead and go for 2 because why not?
For the 2-point conversion.
And 2-point conversion, just like the rest of the offense. A 4-yard pass that's complete. Emmanuel Sanders catches it. 43-28 here. Now let's go for the onside kick. Why not? And easily picked up at the 47 and ripped down. That's Mercedes Lewis. So 1st and 10 from the 45 of Saint territory. Assuming the Packers will just try to run and milk this clock. I hope the Saints don't try to call timeout. Jones to the line of scrimmage, tackled again. Good tackle in space to Mario Davis.
Mario Davis on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
42. This game is so boring, we've reverted to puzzle quizzes for Kit. This is all your fault, Drew Brees, and your arm. Well, maybe it's his fault. All the men in the box. Back to pass, though. No running play. Oh, and he almost had a pick! Malcolm Jenkins jumped in front of Adams, and they're going to punt. Why not just hand the ball off there? Of course, that did effectively also take care of the 2-minute warning, so maybe they knew it was going to be a clock stoppage regardless. Out of bounds at the 15. Breeze back out onto the field. Chance to continue to pad his stats here. Some more throwing. $151, all 3 timeouts. This game actually ended. If they got another 2-point conversion, if this game actually ended 43-36, it would look significantly closer than it was, and actually would be a heck of a comeback by the Saints after being down 40.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup.
Kit is extremely smart. That is true. I will back you up on that. Right side, can't guard Mike to the 40. Drew Brees approaching 400 yards passing now. He's got Cook on the drag route. 5 yards, 34 of 42.
To Jared Cook. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Booth review on that sideline catch. Toe drag swag.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Sanders won. I don't think he got the left foot in at all. I think he's way out. Unless they think he had possession while that left toe was out. We'll see what the call is. First and 10, they're going to give it to him. Breeze again, back to pass, right side, just short routes all day long. 36 of 44.
Complete to Jared Cook.
Approaching 400 bills. He's had some decent run after catch. Left side, he's got Cook again to the 40. Stiff arm, he's going to get 1 yard. Now they're going to call their first timeout, are the Saints. Two running backs flanking Breeze this time. 3 receivers in the package. They're all going to leave, though. Right side, he's going to throw it deep, and he's got his man! No, out of bounds. You say he stepped out of bounds.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Sanders was the receiver intended and didn't get there. Left side is picked. That time they jumped the short route, and it's picked. Darnell Savage, safety out of Maryland. And that's all she wrote, folks.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Finally, that time, the route is jumped as they knew it was finally coming, and Aaron Rodgers in victory formation. The Saints call timeout because why? Why call timeout there, dude? Which means they're going to call timeout again. Whew, I apologize for yawning on the mic. To get up early for work after the snow day yesterday was brutal. And this one's going to finally end it. Thanks for being on the stream today. Appreciate it. Again, this game was picked because of why not punt with 2 seconds left? Sure. One more exciting play, get that kid one more tackle, helping out your teammate Chandon Sullivan. So this one is going to do it. It is a final here in New Orleans. Packers going to beat the Saints 43-28, the final score. Again, this was a 30-point game at 40-10, and they came back and tried to make it interesting. You at least give them that. Drew Brees up near 400 yards passing. But those 2 takeaways and then throw on the safety on top of it. Just too much to overcome here today. Isaac, I will do another game, but it is a work day for me, so I'm going to have to go back to... I can't start it right now, brother. I'm going to have to go back to work here, and then I'll do it like 3 o'clock-ish, something along those lines. If you go get onto the Discord, you can vote. Right now, the next game is likely going to be Chiefs-Ravens unless other games go get more votes. But I can't do another one right now. I'm going to have to wait until after work. Still got to pay the bills here, my friend. Drew Brees, 37 of 47, 397, 2 TDs and that 1 pick late. 5 for 5 for Taysom Hill and 25 yards. So interesting that they did use him. 30 of 35, 256 though. Still a lot of short routes for Rodgers. 3 touchdowns, perfect with no interceptions. Aaron Jones was good, 25 of 94, touchdown. Aaron Rodgers a couple of key scrambles of his own. Kamara, 15 of 37, not his best day. Did have a rushing touchdown though. 12 catches for Thomas, 12 catches for Cook. Both had big days. Kamara was 6 And Smith with 6. The 2 touchdowns were Kamara and Jared Cook. For the Packers, 7 for Tanyan for only 30 yards. Valdez, Scanling, and Funchess both with 5. And Lazard, Williams, and Adams with 3. Those are the 3 touchdown getters right there. Tanyan, Adams, and Funchess. Defensively speaking today, Kevin King had a really nice day, including that scoop and score. The 11 tackles as well, 10 for that rookie middle linebacker Chris Barnes from UCLA. Snacks had 1, Dean Lowry, Zadarius Smith, and Adrian Amos. And the pick came late by Darnell Savage. And then again, they forced fumble from Lowry and Kirksey, of which Kevin King actually scooped and took 72 yards back for the touchdown. So, pretty good day there on the defensive side of the ball for the Saints. Last but not least, 14 tackles for Quan Alexander, 13 for Davis, 10 for Jenkins, 7 for Marshawn Lattimore, 2 sacks for Davenport, a half for Hendrickson, Alexander, Jordan. And no turnovers today provided by Aaron Rodgers or anyone. Okay, he wants the Chiefs, and he can't be on Discord. All right, I'll do it. I think that's about it anyway, so we'll go ahead and do that Chiefs-Ravens game. And again, look for it around the 3 o'clock hour, Isaac. But until then, we appreciate it. Today we say go Packers, and as always, go Browns.